Minnesota Timberwolves. At forward, Jaden McDaniels. At forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. Let's meet your Denver Nuggets. At forward, number 1.
Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's Towns. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Vanderbilt into the power forward.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that a key for them tonight would be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. Coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, it's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. So hopefully, they will wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Outside Porter, back to Murray from outside the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Russell. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a 3-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, it's going to come right back at you.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's putting work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And here's Towns after Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. And Edwards with the stuff.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Martin with it, now guarded by Towns. Edwards against Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Towns the screen from downtown. It's hauled in by Jokic. Denver's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Jokic with this screen on Russell. Jokic inside. Russell's there, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Outside, Towns. His 3-pointers off the mark. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Indiana. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Edwards. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, Russell. And there's the pass to Towns. They set the pick. Here's Edwards. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Edwards got 9. Here's Murray against Indiana. He was really on his game. kicks to Gordon. Martin surveying the floor. There's Porter with the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Here is Russell. He dishes it to Edwards. Towns a screen on Barton. Here's Edwards. Towns trying to get open. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Russell against Murray. Jokic with the screen on Russell. Murray the pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. Now here's Towns. No points in the game yet for him. Beverley the pass to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Barton. That one a little long. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic with the screen on Beverley. There's the triple. And Nikola Jokic, good for 3. He has 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That shot wide open.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail. Jokic a screen. It's tipped. And here we go. Beverley heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
No one's going to play with more fire in a game than Patrick Beverley. The top perimeter defenders that's in the league.
Passes it to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Porter. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Good. That one on target from Noel.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the 3 by Minnesota. Got that one up quick. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Reed finds Beverley. Back to Reed. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Beverley against Morris. Clock at 6. Here's Reed. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Morris passes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
2 minutes remaining.
Beasley outside.
2 minutes.
Yeah, clearly he had established position there.
Denver making a switch here. Raji's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zignaji.
Beverley deciding where to go with it. Beasley sets a screen for Beverley. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Towns. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Noel, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Pass to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Beasley. 3-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3 from deep. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Towns.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Anthony Towns.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
Pass to Cousins. The jump hook kept alive. Second chance shot. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Towns, the pass to Beverly. Towns sets the pick for Beverly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beverly against Morris. Now the pass to Najee. Here's Dozier. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence. From range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean,
and it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Bill Barton, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Monte Morris. Now here's Murray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
You think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. They'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes they'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
They get it back. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Tries again. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And there's the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Drills the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell kicks to Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Cousins for 3. He can't get that one. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Michael Porter.
Russell against Murray. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Gordon inside. He's guarded by Russell, and the basket by Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Russell finds Reed. Now Edwards. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And here's Edwards following the 3 from Will Barton to the wing right side. Murray against Russell. Out to Edwards. Basket good. Edwards got 16.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Jokic with his screen on Russell. Jokic inside. Russell's there. No coverage that time. He's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Who wants a free t-shirt? If you want one, you gotta make some noise.
Minnesota leading by 7. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Give him a hand, fans. You're different.
Out to the right wing. Russell against Murray. Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There might be more time. At the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. And you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just... as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thanks. They are for real. Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. The pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And it's Jokic missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Barton against Edwards. And here's Reed. 7 points in the game. Russell from long range. And the three ball is good. Russell's got 6.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket for Murray.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Malik Beasley comes in for Vanderbilt. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Beasley. And it's Denver with the rebound. Up top, Porter by Beasley. And finished off by Porter.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
Beverley, the pass to Towns. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. The kick out to Porter. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Towns, a screen on Morris. Pass to Towns. Back to Beverley. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Noel. Shoots. No good again that time.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And Pat Beverley, one of the most antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about keeping him out of your head?
Well, I would bring tweezers to the game, Kevin, to be honest with you, to try to remove that splinter as soon as possible. Once Pat Beverley gets up underneath you, man, he can cause guys some confusion and get them really frustrated.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to Towns. Over Cousins. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Porter, bounce pass. Morris against Beverley. Now, here is Morris. Not a lot of room. Fires for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota in the lead. And the pass to Beverley. Outside, Towns. Back to Beverley. Kicks it to McDaniels. Banked in off the glass. McDaniels got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Morris outside. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Towns.
rejected by Towns. He's become a great shot blocker.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Beverly. Passes to McDaniels. Back to Beverly. Over Morris. And it's Beverly missing. Morris with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That ties it up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that play. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's all tied in Denver. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone as the second half approaches, Coach, what...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
That's just weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
Let's go now to our NBA power rankings and see how that last leg of the season is shaking out. Shaking a leg. Whatever.
You know, right now for Denver, they've been special all year long.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop Kenny.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Gordon. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Going inside, and then Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sinks the triple. Towns has got his third basket of the night right there. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Three-pointer, Martin. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Will Barton catches the ball. Great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Nice D from Porter. Russell against Murray. Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Jokic. He's got 9. Porter kicks to Barton from about 16. Again, the Nuggets score.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Murray against Russell. Here's the screen. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Porter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Vanderbilt. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Jokic with his screen on Russell. Murray kicks to Jokic. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, you want to try to chase him off the arc. If Jokic gets set out there at three, he can hit him.
Russell passes to Towns. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Russell with the drive. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's the break. Barton against Edwards. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 5. Russell looking around. Launches it. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. It's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Towns the screen. Takes the 13-footer. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Edwards.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Now here's Gordon. Hands it from downtown. Jokic has got 17.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Russell. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Barton outside, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Patrick Beverley in for McDaniel. On defense, the Nuggets. Beverley, the pass to Reed. Tries from 10. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Edwards. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. To the right side. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Beverley, the pass to Reed. Outside, Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Now Murray. 12 points for him. Here's Jokic. For the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 14.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The pass to Towns. Reed with it. He kicks it to Beverley. Reed the pass to Beverley. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Reed. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converted.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
A different look for Denver. Dozier's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Murphy. And then for Minnesota, Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Dozier passes to Jokic. And the reject. rejection by Towns. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Morris against Beverly. Morris passes to Jokic. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Beasley, guarded closer. Outside, Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Jokic kicks to Morris. Passes it to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. No good that time. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Denver.
For your Nuggets, DeMarcus Cousins.
Beverly finds Beasley. Towns sets the pick for Beasley. And the rejection by Cousins.
Offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Here's Najee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pocket 6. Reed with the block. Timberwolves trail by 4, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
He can't hit that time, so Minnesota will take it the other way. 1:04 left here in the third quarter.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
Cousins getting better and better at working the screen and roll situations, diving towards the basket after giving the hard screen.
Now here's Beasley. Takes it inside, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Beasley against Morris. Over in the corner, Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
How about the range there from DeMarcus Cousins?
Now here's Beverly. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every...
This is the fourth
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Nuggets leading by 5 on the court for Minnesota. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. D'Angelo Russell out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. Najee, no good. Minnesota shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Edwards looking it over. Inside. Pass to Russell. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Najee.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Russell against Morris. And here is Cousins. Shoots a fader. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Slam ball, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton is checked in. Denver in the lead. Barton outside. They set the pick. Shoots over McDaniel. No good off the back of the rim. And so Beverly will bring it up for Minnesota. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's McDaniel. To the inside. Here's Russell, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Left side, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
That free throw good from Barton.
Will Barton taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barton. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Murray against Russell. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniel's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No one near him. And that one swishes right in. McDaniel's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Denver calls time.
Jokic, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Russell dishes to Beverly. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Beverly against Barton. Jokic with his screen on Beverly. There's the pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. With the drive. And it's blocked.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Russell against Murray. Outside Russell to take the lead. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. A 3-ball. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Edwards, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Passes to Barton. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barton's got 13 points in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Back to Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon hit the dunk.
Always hustling. Gordon puts forth a serious effort there. Helps him to find his shot.
Russell against Murray. Right side Russell. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Towns. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Now here's Towns. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Barton. Kept alive. Out to Russell. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Murray against Towns. Back to Jokic. The 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Towns with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Outside Russell. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's T-shirt bonanza time! Make some noise if you want one! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Here's Vanderbilt. Screened by Russell. And he drives in to take the lead. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The feed to Gordon. To the wing on the left. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Russell against Murray. Shot clock at 5. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barton against Edwards. Towns kicks to Edwards. Russell dishes to Towns. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Pass to Porter. They need this. Gets Drills that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shot up 2 there.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Jokic with his screen on Russell. That's the 3 fly. Porter against Towns. A 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 3. At the elbow, Edwards. It's good. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now, here's Jokic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's his second.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. That first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Russell passes to Edwards. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Gordon with no one around. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Loudest, craziest fans are never gonna teach you. Let's hear it, fans. Please welcome your giving up his dancer. Are you ready?
52 seconds left in the game. Russell against Murray. It's Russell with the drive. It's to Vanderbilt. Edwards with it. Martin defending. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Edwards kicks to Towns. Off target from three-point range. Edwards against Barton. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Murray with it. Back to Gordon. Now Jokic over Towns. It's off. And the Timberwolves call time.
Please welcome your never noticed dancer. Substitution for your Nets. Jeff Green. PJ Danger.
Towns for 3. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just
That's
did
the end of the
that.
game.
Down it goes
Thanks for
at
coming
the
out to
buzzer.
support your team.
Boy,
Make sure you
doesn't get any better than
We'll
that.
see you at the
Man,
next
I'm just
quarter.
blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.